Welcome. For this first series of exercises, we shall cover basic controls and begin by seeing how to pedal.
Courage les gars, allez plus vite!
Allez, plus vite!
Ouais! Bravo!
Lâche rien!
Good. Pressing harder allows you to ride faster, but beware, this also means consuming more energy. Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
Allez, vas-y! Allez,
Allez, vas-y, continue! Allez, on y va!
Allez, plus vite!
Very good. You are in control of your bike. Remember to manage your braking. It will avoid you having to pick up the pace too often and thus consume too much energy. To complete this series of exercises, we shall see how to attack or sprint. This allows you to drop your opponents, to break away, or to sprint to victory in case of a bunched finish. Excellent. Remember that you can only attack if you have some red energy, and that you don't necessarily need to attack all out to drop your opponents. This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu. In this series of exercises, we shall cover one of cycling's essentials, energy. To begin, climb this slope at full speed in order to consume your remaining energy.
Allez, on y va!
Allez, plus vite! Courage, continue!
You have just blown up. That's what happens when you have no more energy. With the little that you had, it was inevitable. Blowing up must be avoided at all costs during a race, because major effort is impossible and you will lose a lot of time.
Allez, allez, allez!
On y va!
You must understand that drag increases with speed. This drag is represented by a white trail in the air behind the rider. The more this trail is visible, the more the rider is fighting against air friction. You must use the surrounding riders to create a protective wall. The white trail gives an idea as to the source of the air pressure and how best to place the rider vis-à-vis his opponents. Good. You know how to protect yourself. You can also check to see if you are well protected by looking at the air streams at your elbows. If you can see them, drag is high. Remember that to win, you cannot stay permanently in a slipstream. You must expose yourself when necessary. We shall now see how to use your two feeds. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Oui.
Continuez comme ça.
Continue.
Great! On each stage, there is a feed zone that allows you to pick up 2 new feeds with which to finish the stage. You therefore have 2 feeds to be consumed before the feed zone, and 2 others to be consumed after the feed zone. Consume them at the right moment. For the last exercise, let's look at the aerodynamic position. This position is useful on descents because it allows you to recover energy without losing speed. Perfect. The aerodynamic position is especially effective on downhill slopes of over 6% because they allow you to freewheel at quite high speed without losing time. This technique will be very useful to you when riding down from mountain passes. This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu. During this series of exercises, we shall look at new means of control. Let's begin with effort control, which will allow you to maintain a constant level of effort. Very good. When it is activated, you can adjust the level of effort up or down. To cancel effort control, you just need to brake, accelerate, or attack.
Go, go. Allez, on lâche rien.
For this exercise, you will have to follow the team member in front of you by settling in behind him. You will no longer need to control your direction or your effort.
Les voilà. Allez les gars, courage.
Okay. Following a rider lets you stay close to him and follow his trajectory. Be careful to properly monitor your energy, because if the rider that you are following is going too fast, he can cause you to blow up. To finish, you have some bike throw exercises. It is a technique that you can use 100 meters before an intermediate sprint or the finishing line. Within these zones, this action can gain you a few centimeters that will put you in front of an opponent. Excellent! This action must be executed with perfect timing in order to be effective. If you throw the bike too soon, you will lose a lot of speed before reaching the line and risk losing the race. This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu. In this series of exercises, we shall explore the possibilities offered by TeamCom. The first thing to know is that it allows you to give collective instructions to change the behavior of all team members present in the same group.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Good. Among the collective instructions, there is sometimes one that is marked with an asterisk. This is the instructions that I suggest to you at this moment in the race. You are free to follow this suggestion or not. We have just seen how to use collective instructions to change the behavior of your team members. But TeamCom can also allow you to give instructions to one rider in particular.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Okay. You can also select several team members at the same time and give them the same instruction. Don't forget to consult the manual to get a description of each instruction. With TeamCom, you can also take control of another rider at any moment.
Allez, on y va. On te suit.
Vas-y, quelque part. On est plus vite.
Very good. By changing rider, you can always be in the thick of the action. We're at the final exercise. Beyond communications, TeamCom also allows you to accelerate forward if you think that there is no danger. Very good. Acceleration varies according to the pressure you apply. You should also know that you can use fast forward to choose where you take back control of your rider. You could try this feature during road race stages.
Continue comme ça.
This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu.